What's up, cat? I'm gonna add source first. No capture works here, so that's good. I want to add it specifically. All good to go. Ain't no water. They're kind of loud. And adjust our volume bits, I think. It's loud for me, but I don't know if it's too loud for the views. Fish. It's the right one. You're trying to fix an audio issue. Hold on. Hello. Hi, Kiki. That's weird. Why is my audio not going through? What game is this? It's called Metal Hellsinger. It is like beats per minute. Or bullets per minute, not beats per minute. I don't know why my audio doesn't work this way. It should work through this encoder, but it's it picks up over my headphones, but it doesn't pick up. I tested this before I started the stream, and it was working. So I don't know why it's not now. All right, well, I mean, I guess we'll swap it back to the settings I originally had, and I will just have to test this again, troubleshoot this some other time. You probably turn the sound down. It might be a bit loud. Swap this one back. Should have audio on both. All right, cool. All right. I know this game is probably loud, so let me know if it's too loud and I need to turn the volume down, or if I just need to speak louder, or whatever the case may be. I'll probably just go drop the volume just a little bit. We should be good. My tablet. Yeah, the music is hype as hell. I started it up earlier just to calibrate it, and I was like, nah, I know I'm finna enjoy this. So we get to experience this fresh together, and then we got this
night for a story, ain't it? Well, sit her down.
Sit her down.
Stars.
Look at them stars.
South heaven, way south. There was this soul, special, I mean to say. This soul came to hell just like a tune comes into your head. Nobody knew why or where from. Oh, they knew. She had a score to settle. Now, demons not being the most creative types, they just called her the unknown. But hell is hell.
I like the art.
And down there, they take away what you love most. Took her voice. For now, what you need to know is she wanted it back. Now this here's the Red Judge, ruler of the hells, the devil.
What devil?
Capital D.
Go to
The judge
do the
personally
Elatro
saw
again to
to
get
the
her.
unknown. And just to make sure the unknown didn't cause any more ruckus, the judge locked her up tight with unbreakable magics. No way out. She was trapped. And she was down there a long time. Just getting madder. Would have stayed there forever if I hadn't called. You see, the thing is, just because the unknown couldn't break those magic gates herself, don't mean they can't be broken. And just because Judge stole her voice, don't mean she'd never sing again.
Yeah, he's got that nice kind of like westerner voice, you know, like a cowboy. It does. Don't mean she won't ever sing again. It's pretty good. Comes from like the gut a little bit. As a warning, once again, all right, this game might be a bit loud, so you know, let me know if I need to adjust the settings. All right, we can all experience this comfortably.
Don't know why I'm so happy remembering it. Her coming to get me and all, but I am. It was like a storm coming from far away. I felt it in the air.
So shit, she got Reggie, bro. Get out of here. Alright, whoa. It might be a little... sensitivity might be a bit high. Let's just bring this down a couple points. Let's try like 45. It's not too bad. It might be a little high, but I think we're fine. Now you can dash. Yeah, this is just like bullets per minute.
Marionettes. Hated them.
Oh, hello. Stop me. Fix. I think the graphics is fine. Shadow quality is good. Motion blur, I want to turn that off. I hate motion blur. Yeah, that feels better. Look at the fire. It's like to the beat. That's so good. It's the little things. It's 2. When enemies are vulnerable, tap E on the beat to slaughter them. Oh, okay. Slaughter gives life as well as a bonus score in the halls. I went back. Sensitivity is still a little bit high. Pixel Bale, what up? Solid name. Well. Okay, well that sucks. I just wanted to look. Double it out. Okay.
We didn't need words. We understood each other without them. Guess it sounds like love at first sight, don't it? You see, the whole universe has a rhythm. Well, it's kind of my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of become one. Her music is my music. And my voice is her voice.
It can be used for keeping Fury up even without demons around. Huh. Press at the top of the screen. Fury increases by doing actions on beat. Perfect gives the most Fury. I think the Fury boost is increased 16 when the vocals kick in. Let's go, let's go. Could switch back to his sword. pretty good, I gotta say. I'm kind of feeling it.
Poor bastards. That's destiny for you. You can't unlock an anguish gate without breaking a few monsters.
That's fair. I mean, I'm liking the music so far. The gameplay is solid. It's just like bullets per minute. But I looked at the information. It doesn't look like it's the same developer unless they rebranded them. But it's good. It's a good game. Probably add like a loud noise warning or something. My description.
Full of cold and ice and despair. Unknown didn't care though. She had her own plan.
Let's at least make sure people know. And then I change the game, it still shows Marvel Rangers. That's the issue. That'll make sure they know what game they're joining. Loud music warning. Music warning. There we go. That should help. People probably showed up looking for rivals and they did not get it. Right, there we go. Now the game's corrected. Sorry if I've lied to you. Been deceived. Anybody else? Good luck. I gave a warning. I'm gonna turn it up. Actually, I'm gonna just turn my headphones up. That's smart. I'd probably go over that way, huh? I guess it goes the same way though. The ultimate with right click. Ultimate bar glows yellow. Swap to the blade. Okay, okay. We get it. We get it.
Styx crystal. Good for health. Cambion starts the murder parade. Here's Persephone. I reckon we'll see lots more of her.
It's a shotgun. Let's go. Hey. Crystal nearby somewhere.
Isn't that something? Lickety split.
Pretty good. Like I said, I kind of fuck with it.
Behemoth came crashing down. Nightmare City. Well, Conquering Vogue gave me
Pretty good, I gotta say. This ain't for everybody.
ultimate, I guess you
I
could
love
say.
this shit. This is a good ass game.
pessimist because I had a bad feeling about what was coming.
Fail. What are these? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, boss fight? Question mark?
You. I know you, unknown. I have always known you.
Raw B. No! Him has this pit.
This ends here. I shall not be overcome.
Okay, okay, let's get it.
Wounding me will only make me more powerful. Shall not break through. I won't be broken.
That's pretty solid. The boss gave me a little difficulty, I'll admit. The boss be on the path of a new hell. Okay, okay, okay. Kill with rhythm of 1. I don't know what this means. Weapon trickery 1. Relic thief 1. I don't know what those are. Persephone. Shotgun. It's a fun game. We're unbeaten 91% of the time. We got a little rough at the end in that boss fight. And we were slow. And we took damage. We had to clean these up. Okay. I mean, the game's fun. I expected as much, but it's fun. It's got leaderboards. I'm way down there. 43,000? We got loadouts now? Oh shit. Outfits. Yeah. The cowboy with the western with the dualies? Nah, I kinda like it. Okay, not too different from the normal. Some palette swaps. Leviathan is locked. I guess you had to beat the game for that one. The Miles Morales? That's crazy. What's up? These scans are kind of wild, though. Looks like they had fun with this game. You changed the sword? No. Add something else? No. I guess not. I mean, it is what it is. And fair warning, this game's a little loud, so hopefully it's not too loud on TikTok, but if I need to adjust the volume, let me know. But I think we're good. I mean, I don't have anything unlocked, by the way. It's a rhythm-based first-person shooter, just so you know what you're getting into.
I told you she'd sing again. Killing that bit of the judge gave her some of her voice back. Gave us both a chance to get back what we'd lost.
Thanks for the light, Candy.
A piece at a time. Judge didn't much care for that, though. So she called up the strongest devils to her throne. One after another they came, to form a council of war, they called it. Now, whether the council believed in us, in the threat we posed, I mean, truth is, not yet. We were still nobodies in Hell's eyes. Bottom line was, they were dealing with something angry, something that was coming for them, and something they did not know how to stop. Before anything, the judge wanted answers.
What up, Devo Darkness?
You see, some poor devil once told the judge that he destroyed this old skull, ground him into dust. And, just so we're being clear, that old skull is me.
Question of Frenzy.
Malachi, you swore the
Thanks for the like, boss.
Hell 101. Lie, but don't lie to the judge. You gotta be done for that. Then again, this joker here, well, let's just say somewhere a village was missing their idiot. Nope.
Scorched.
This damned soul, the unknown, shall be your only war. My aspects will guard the other hands. She must never be allowed to reach the throne here in Shul. Never. Tell me you hear me.
Okay. If that would have transitioned straight from the cutscene into the level on that beat, that would have been hype. But it's still good. Still a good game. Still fun. Enter Hell. Don't mind if I do.
I remember this place like it was yesterday. Wish I didn't. so many souls here makes a kind of electricity.
Hey, we got the dualies now. Kind of chilling. That's fine. That's fine. I like the song too. Oh shit.
house ain't quiet.
Pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, it killed my music.
Judge's second aspect.
Chillin', we're chillin'.
The judge was an awful sore loser.
Finally beat Orange Steak? Hell yeah, you just needed some good music to go with it, that's all. Oh, boss fight?
You defy me a second time, unknown. That is unwise, and it will be your undoing.
A similar boss design? I don't like that. Yeah, get smoked. Giant Slayer and Death's Age. Wow, I was gonna read that way wrong. We got the Dualies, the Hounds. Size damage even at range, as less effective at very long distances. So you gotta use them at like mid-range. Mid-range guns. Speeds up time. Speeds up how fast you build up your ultimate. I didn't even use my ultimate. I had to be blasted. We're faster. It took more damage though. Damn, 50,000? There's so many people that did better. There's a lot of people. This game's fun as hell. I gotta say, I am a fan. It may not be the most popular option to stream, but guys, it's fun to play. Oh, it steals your weapons. That seems cool. What's this one? Oh, healing. Closer out of death, the stronger you become. Your best hand so far in this run is 113 million. Goodness. That's a good run. Putting up big points. I'm gonna try one of these challenges. I'm gonna try Giant Slayer.
Before we go on, let me tell you about sigils.
Sigil.
You see, back in the day, there were 7 archdevils that served the judge, the 7 sovereigns. They did this silly little thing called a coup. Best to not dwell on it, but as punishment, they got chopped up and cast across the hells. Thing is, they only got mostly killed, you see. Because the hate the dead 7 held for the judge lived on in the sigils hidden in the realms of torment.
Ooh.
Whoever managed to best these torments and gain those sigils, well, they'd be walking away scot-free with infernal power. For most folk, that's just a temptation too great to pass up.
175 million?
Well, this realm was formed by the death of Boone, the most spiteful of the dead 7 archdevils. He didn't have a lot of fans, let me put it that way. Souls who wander into this realm lose everything they got and have to defend themselves with just their own hands. If they got hands, that is.
Alright. It's loading. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get water.
This realm of torment was created by the death of Morax, most selfish of the dead 7 archdevils you ever did see. Guy just would not give his subjects anything, which was, to be fair, consistent for an archdevil in hell. Starving, they now roam this hell in hordes in search of anything to consume.
Thanks. I thought I unmuted, but I guess I didn't. It's moving so animated, but I can't hear you at all. That's my special skill. There's a DLC weapons. You get a bow. And I guess this is a super shotgun. Yeah. The different sigils you can get. And I guess you can level up. Oh, you can choose them. Ah. Okay. Get the dualies. You can change the color. I guess I don't have anything unlocked for it. Oh. I guess you can unlock different skins for the weapons and stuff, so that's cool. I'm always a fan of a shotgun, though. You ain't gonna catch me without a shotgun in the first-person shooter. If I can put the shotgun out, and if it's got good feedback, high damage, it's a wrap. I'm a Lee, like the musician, musical artist. Want a shotgun in Power World? True. Ye old Blakey. Get a bussin'. Alright, well. Guess we'll leave the shotgun as the primary. We'll start with that. I kind of like the dualies. I keep going back. I'm an idiot. Enter.
Well, it went the way the judge didn't want it to go. Stygia fell. The unknown got back more of her voice, and I got back a bit more of what I'd lost. Power, yeah, but memory, too. It was just a flash of something from a long, long time ago. Like I said, hell steals your memory. No one remembers what they were down here. Or if they do, just enough to make them suffer. It was all coming back to me. Judge sent every scholar into hell to see what they could learn about the unknown.
This prophecy appears to be dubiously relevant. It says the hells will fall when an archangel is slain at the infernal throne by a Hellsinger. Tell me, Hierophant, are Yelm's armies ready? They are. Good. We shall prepare the ritual of spears. Even if the prophet sang of her, we shall prove the prophecy false.
Man, I can't be stopped. Alright, I'm on beat. I love this shit. I wish there was more games like this, quite frankly.
Yeah, demons were waiting on us in Yelm, our next port of call, but at least at the start, dead quiet.
Dude's kind of crushing it on guitar.
Well, the smart money is probably not on us, but who don't love an underdog? First of Yelm's death gardens, as I recall.
Okay. I don't have my shotgun. I'm so sad. That don't work.
That tower in the distance, that's where she's headed. Eyeless wobbles out, puking acid, or worse. Unknown picks up Vulcan, breaker of souls.
I've got some hit.
Only statues left standing in the cathedral. Truth is, I still can't set foot in a church. Not because I'm not allowed, just because, well, I'm a skull. This is not quite a cathedral. More like a church fort. Nothing like an endless stare to really hammer home that hell has no elevators. Second Death Garden, and hopefully other folk were gonna be doing the dying.
rough. Pretty rough.
Unknown was glad to be out of the woods. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want answers too, after that flash I saw. Was just hoping I'd get them before the unknown shanked all of hell in the process.
Worse awaits you, unknown. Do what you will. I already triumphed. You will see.
Yeah, buddy, you smoke. Smoke on the water to destroy the rare judge aspect in Yilum. Ooh, torment. New torment. Hmm. Yeah, this ridiculous crossbow. Crossbow. Can bend the laws of physics, allowing you some leeway with gravity itself. Oh yeah, because it can. It was pushing me in the air. You like jump with it. Hey, we were kind of schmoving though. Hold on. Majority of the time, it's 16% or 16 fury. Take some damage, but I think we're doing a little better. We're getting a little cleaner with our runs. 16,000, we're up there. Right? That's pretty high, considering we were like 50,000 on the last level. That's a considerable improvement. I say, I like the game. I like the soundtrack. Everybody may not agree, but I like it, and that's enough for me. It is enough for me to feel satisfied. Let's take a break. We'll watch the Silent Hill trailer. Hold up. We're gonna go ahead and watch this gameplay trailer for Silent Hill Townfall. I'm excited for it. It's coming out. Actually, it's coming out soon. It's like the last week of September, I believe. So it'll be just in time for Spooky Month. So without further ado, I'm gonna boot up Not James's Adventure, and we're gonna see what's happening in this.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to do something for me. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Looks like a body almost in there.
I've tried, but
Oh,
they
wind.
need to hear it from you. They'll listen to you.
Make it louder. All right, we'll go back and make it louder. We'll make sure it's the audio's good enough. We can always turn things down afterwards. Crank it up just a little bit. I just turn it back down before I go back to the game. That way I don't blow out people's eardrums.
I know it's a lot to ask, but it's the right thing to do here. Not just for them, but for the whole town. Let me know, Simon. We can make this right.
Germany's prohibited. Prohibition? Prohibited? It's prohibited. Area Coast Guard is no longer in operation, no launching from Bay. Okay. I didn't know if that was something secret or not. My man was in that water for a break. Saint Amelia.
Come back to me. Let me leave here. I can't do this much longer.
This is like in engine too. You interact with that telephone booth. Might be a save point or something, maybe? Fast travel?
Come back to me. Let me leave here. I can't do this much longer. Let me go home. Let me go home. Come back to me. Let me leave here.
There it is. The house and the signal.
Store signal, maybe that's saving, maybe. Z. Ellis. Yeah, it's the whole last PlayStation beat.
Zoe?
You will need this. I need this part. The graphics look really polished, quite frankly. Wonder if this is on actual hardware or like some dev build. Get suit and tie? Oh, there's your menu. It's kind of reminiscent of like OG Silent Hill. Reminds me of those menus a bit, like the fuzzy images and whatnot. Way brighter though. Static is around monsters. No monsters yet. Was on the screen for a second. put your card in? That's crazy. This is really how European power systems are? That's wild. We got our map? Okay. I mean, he writes on it like classic Silent Hill. Good, good. That should always be the case. Forever. This is what they, this is when they reveal trailer, the initial trailer.
What the hell is that?
That looks like the blade of a guillotine, almost. Guillotine. It is foggy. And there are memes about it when they first showed it, because Pyramid Head's just a big triangle pyramid, and this thing's got like a block from the side view. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Yeah, blockhead, that's what he is. Fuck Chapman. You got the peaks, lane. Oh, hello. Looks more worn down and dilapidated. Did I notice Simon's hand? I missed it. IV drip stuff a tad. Ah. Okay, we got some first-person gunplay. Ye old revolver. I really like these yellow lights on the red background. That is so good. That's ominous. Probably bullets throughout the whole game. You might be right. Some Silent Hill shit, alright. Using a scalpel to cut the flesh on a door? Nowhere else. Okay, we got distractions. Oh, thank you. Distract them with music and stuff. All right. My man, butt naked. Hold on. Put some clothes on him. Zoom in, enhance. It's got some range on it. You can see that enemy far as hell. It's long. He's got underwear on. We're good. We're good. Oh, it opened up its chest and something came out. That's crazy. You threw a bottle at him. You have to smack him with the bottle like that, bro. What up, D? You have to hit him with the bottle like that. Checking out this Silent Hill Townfall gameplay trailer. Anything on you, you would throw it? Me too, but, you know, it was just funny to me. How you doing, D? You good? Day treating you well? Joey, what up? I am doing just fine. I'm a little rough. I need to cut my hair, but other than that, I'm chilling. I am chilling. I should make sure my my mic might be off. Hold on. Looks like it's right. Yeah, it's all good. Been moving, but yes, it's cool. I'm glad to hear the move is going well. Then you know, wrap up moving everything in the same day, or is it gonna get is it being dragged out? I don't look too rough. I appreciate you. I'm a little rough though. My hair is way too long right now on the sides. Antonio Hubert Torre. He closed the door. I would have done the same thing, bro. Close that door in a heartbeat. Yeah. Look at him working the knob. That's cool. He said, "Let me in." You heard of our Lord and Savior. Damn Jehovah's Witnesses won't give up. You gotta fade the sides exactly. You know. Throw the bottle? Nah, ain't no way he ain't see him open that door. No, come on. That's alright. It's I get it. It's a video game. I ain't gonna criticize it. Hit the jets on them though. Don't let them turn around. I like I like certain aspects of this. I guess is the dark world for Silent Hill. It's not very dark, but I do like the red. I like some of the lighting things that they do. I'm absolutely buying this. I love Silent Hill. I'm buying it, and I'm playing it when I'm playing it in October. I play spooky games in October. This will be one of the games I play. This comes out at the end of September. Rationale is that they can't hear slash see. Well, they can definitely hear because they respond to noise with the radio and with you throwing bottles and stuff. I don't think their sight is that good though. Yeah, they have no eyes. Their faces are like melted husks. That ain't it, is it? Oh damn, it is. That went 18 minutes went by fast. All right. Shout out Skanami. Hold on. Let me go back and see his hand. Let me see if in this image here he has the IV stuff in you were talking about. Oh yeah, he does. I think people were commenting on this when they revealed the first trailer. He's got like the patient tag on one hand and the IV drip in the other. And he goes to get in that first house there's the organ. I wish I could see what's on that tag on his hand. I bet you it's like the same as what he finds in the bathroom in the house. It's like nothing special on here, just a note. When he goes upstairs though, right about here. It's on this card. I bet you if you looked at like this stuff and you looked at his like band or whatever, it's probably something related. Like the same hospital or something like that too. You was waiting for the jump scares. Surprisingly, they didn't have any jump scares in this trailer. I think they're probably smartly trying to save the jump scares, which I appreciate. Let people have that organic experience, Let them have the organic experience. I like that. Should play the first trailer. I mean, the first trailer pretty much had this exact stuff. It's like the dialogue, like different dialogue from like the father, whatever he's supposed to be, and it's like this first monster appearance. So it's got some of the same stuff like this. When he first sees it, this is what the first trailer has.
The hell is that?
It's like this scene where the monster comes out. There's not too much in that first trailer. That's why people were making fun of the design and how it's similar to Pyramid Head, just a block instead of a pyramid. But it's interesting it's got like this like straight jacket aesthetic, right? Which there's clearly strong medical themes throughout this game, which I guess throughout a lot of Silent Hill, but I think this design is it's simple, but I think it's pretty effective. This you don't even get to see a lot of like its features or anything, but you know that this is an unsettling image. There's the one where it runs at you. I like the note. Fuck Chapman. I'm with them. Let's look at the map. See kind of St. Amelia, this is the shorefront. So it looks like you can go somewhere up here. Hold up. It's a little blurry. Let it settle a bit. Barrow Street, parking. I guess these numbered places have some sort of relevance. So you got the classic Silent Hill stuff. You got the lock sign for locked doors. This is a block path you can't go through. There's nothing blocking this off. There's nothing blocking off this park that leads to it. So I have to assume you get multiple maps. Like, there's another area somewhere over here to the west. He's like way down here. It's like the starting area too, because he came out of this town square spot and came around to this house. It's like I think this is the stuff you'll see at the very beginning of the game, or pretty early, because that's the first monster interaction too. So this has to be the start. Start like here, maybe climb out of the water or something. Maybe the shore is over here, the dock or whatever. come around through there, hit here, see your first monster, and then the game is pretty much started. Okay, East Shore Road, Shorewind. So this has to be like the shore that he climbs out of at the start of the trailer. I don't think there's too much hidden in here.
Listen, I need you to do something for me. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest. I've tried, but they need to hear it from you. They'll listen to you.
I wonder who they is.
I know it's a lot to ask, but it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town. Let me know, Simon. We can make this right.
There's the organ container. I don't see anything else particularly noteworthy in this intro sequence, though. Other than him popping out of the water, obviously. Chapman, the CEG, that's got to be like, what was it, Chapman Electrical Group or something like that? We need justice. This town is ours. Whatever heart this town heart has stopped. That is not about the town. I think that, all right, it's theory time, okay? He has to get an organ. Right, he's a medical patient. He's having heart issues. And this Chapman organization shut down the electricity. And he died. Because somebody didn't pay their bill, and you got to use credit cards to turn your power on inside your circuit breaker. I'm in the bathroom again. A lot of water. All right, I'm back. Said you can't wait to watch me play and see how the story unfolds. I can't wait to play it and see how the story unfolds. For those we lost, the heart of Saint Amelia. So it's talking about hearts a lot. Even this, I think, is, you could maybe argue that's referencing the shape of a heart. Not entirely, obviously, but maybe they're going for that. Justice for what, Southwest? South Whale. A crime on our community. Let the fairies in. So the docks are locked down. There's these references of hearts. A cover-up. We need the truth. Some secrets. A crime on the community. Potentially Mordor. Unaliving. Save our town in the back. I mean, none of this stuff. got the official Konami backing. None of this stuff should be. They should all be intentional. It's all. It's how Silent Hill operates when it's done by a proper studio. Let's see. It's got Konami's brand plastered up there. It's a different team. And all the games recently have been done by different teams. It's kind of crazy. They're doing a good job though. I can't complain. Justice, CG. It's like, isn't that like the Euro sign? This town is ours. Let the fairies in again. Look at the bull. It's a butcher shop. Fruit and veg. There's like no hidden stuff.
Come back to me. Let me leave here. I can't do this much longer. Let me go home. Let me go home.
Maybe she was in the hospital. Maybe it's not even him. Maybe all the medical equipment being on him is a red herring. Local service or something like that, it says. Eye exams. It doesn't look like there's any secrets hidden in these cutscenes. This is probably where you get your map. I mean, that's definitely a different type of map, but maybe. Haircuts, community notice. It might be something to read here on this board. Missing cat. Oh,
Come back to me. Let me leave here.
too early on? Yeah, I mean, but developers will sometimes hide secrets inside of trailers, you know? Like, there could be stuff that's in here that isn't actually in the game.
Much longer.
So I'm just trying to see if there's any hidden stuff, but I don't notice anything. The Mariner Freehouse. I like his expression. Nothing really stands out. Something waste. Funeral waste? Is it a funeral hall?
Come back to me.
Maybe it was mineral waste.
There it is. The house and the signal.
I don't think there was anything crazy that happened in the house. Maybe the mail? Oh, you know what? When he's blocking the monster, maybe you can read the tags. I guess you can't go in that room, but they just don't want to show it. Some legal stuff. GHB, so it's more of the same stuff. Zoe Ellis, GHB Legal, the old police station. There's something on the wall in there. Oh, go back. I think that's an antenna. It's a weird ass antenna.
Zoe?
Yeah, I don't notice anything crazy here. Hold on, let's skip forward. Is it like one of the developers' actual photos, bro? Nothing too crazy around the house. Let me go see the monster real quick. Oh. Doesn't hold his hand up enough for you to see
Fuck.
the patient armband. Unfortunately. I do like this. I like the lighting and the stark contrast it provides on this harsh red environment. The white lights, the yellow lights, I think it's all pretty good. It's pretty well done. I like the map effect of everything kind of being like corrupted. I like these yellow lights a lot. This and blacks out. Like nothing else exists. You're officially in, dark world. I like it. I think the game's looking interesting. I mean, obviously we don't get to see too much. It comes out in a month, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Just a regular sign. This weird door. I don't know how I feel about the sneaking mechanics. I feel like that's such a way to slow games down sometimes. So I'm a little worried about that, but they might be able to do a good job of it. And I guess you generally don't choose to fight in Silent Hill games a lot anyway, so maybe that's more fitting. Like it's a change, but it's probably like a good logical change. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I guess maybe it's just weird, right? It's different, but you really don't tend to fight in Silent Hill games. You always try to conserve your resources, avoid as many monsters as possible. So turning it into a first-person sneaking game, I wonder when this went into development. I wonder if they were inspired by like the first-person Resident Evil games. So those had a huge impact on people. Interesting, but I do think it's a good design choice. It could be if they execute it right. I think it's a good design choice to add more sneaking and incentive to play the way you normally do. Oh shit! I used to have one of these. A little red cart, the red bottom with the yellow top. I had a cart just like this, though I think that's blood in this. But I used to have one of those as a little kid. It was not covered in blood in real life. I think my main concern is that it seems like those like auditory distractions, like throwing a bottle or turning on a radio or something, they seem a little too good. Like enemies get distracted for, I think, too long. It might be, it might be a little overtuned. It's like that enemy was there for a while. The one on the stairs inside the building was also just kind of staring at the wall for a while after he threw the bottle. So I don't know. I think the direction, the gameplay direction might make sense. I just hope they didn't make the distractions too good. Maybe it's like easy difficulty or something. Maybe on a harder difficulty they don't get distracted as long. You have to be a lot more intentional with your actions. I think that would be good. We will see how it goes. Quality just like took a mad dip out of nowhere. Now my man out here in his drawers though. Yeah, he gets distracted on those stairs for a while. I think this room looks so good. Look at that lighting. The reflection from your flashlight. This very industrial look outside the window. There's huge pipes going through. The shadows of the red. Damn, this game looks good. Well, I like the trailer. I think the game's looking interesting. I really hope that there is more to their dark world than just being red. I hope we get some really like dark, gritty, grungy, industrial nonsense like in the traditional Silent Hills. They went a different direction with F and they had the flowers and everything. It was very narratively fitting, but I want some Silent Hill 2 stuff. The red hurts your eyes. I think a lot of people will probably have that problem. But I just want some dilapidated walls peeling away, rusted iron everywhere. I want that feel. This isn't Silent Hill 2. It's not, this ain't James's Big Adventure, but goddamn, I love that aesthetic for Silent Hill. For the Dark World. So I hope we get something like that at some point. Maybe it can do some of this red stuff, but I hope they have another variation that is a lot more like grungy, industrial horror stuff, rusty hooks and shit like that. I don't think he would go in the toilets. He's not James. Only James puts his hands in toilets. Normal people don't do that. Heather, Silent Hill 3, she don't do that. But I am looking forward to it. I think the game is looking pretty interesting. Konami Digital Entertainment. Yeah, Screenburn Interactive. That's the studio. I was just looking it up a second ago. Trademarks are spread on it. And Annapurna, they are. Unreal Engine looking pretty clean in this game. I think it's going to be solid. I look forward to it. I think it'll be a good time. I think I'll enjoy it. It may not be as good as some of the other ones, and it may be better. What is happening with his arm? What is this? It's like a blood bag. Oh, this is where the IV drip is. This is what's dripping into his arm. He's got a fucking duct tape to his arm. I really wish I could see what was on his band. I kept looking at this, wondering what was going on over here and why there was like this clear gap of space, and trying to like comprehend what I was saying. But this makes sense. It's weird, but it makes sense. Having a IV drip taped to your arm is very weird, but I suppose running around a town full of monsters with an IV in the first place is also weird. So playing his old school Game Boy with an antenna on it. Pokemon One online, Pokemon Red online. Fun times. I look forward to it. That's all I can really say. September 24th, it comes out. I think this is a terrible date, but you know, I guess maybe they're thinking around like YouTube schedules. Like people can get the game on the 24th, beat it in a week, post a video online, and then kick off October with the video, and then encourage other people to buy it. So maybe it's actually a very strategic date. That actually might be their game plan. Let people beat the game at the end of September and post their video online so that it sparks a lot of interest during October, Halloween month, to bolster sales. That's actually, they might be playing 5D chess with that one. I mean, why is that? Why did I initially say it's a bad day? Because I just want to play the game in October, right? So I would think an October release is good, but I think the theory I just came up with is probably why they went for the end of September, because it's like exactly 1 week for the end of September. 1 week, and then you could just post the video, finish the game in like 2-3 days, whatever people end up doing. One day, post the video by the next week to kick off Halloween, month, spooky month. October 1st, put your Silent Hill post up, and then all throughout the month, people are posting videos of it. You probably boasted your sales a lot. Getting people to want to play it during Halloween for their friends or just in general for themselves. So I think it's a genius idea. What's happening over here? You can see the enemy reflecting. This is a little dude walking in the background. He's probably like right behind him. You can see his little head and his arms, his leg walking around in the straitjacket. I don't notice heritage something. I don't really notice anything else hidden back here. That was the most interesting thing so far. Everything else looks pretty normal. So, no secrets. Finishing the game in 2 days sounds crazy. People finish games in 1 day so they can post their video, follow the algorithm, right? Finish the game in 1 day, a 12 or 18 hour blitz through the game so you can get all your footage, post it online. Or sometimes they won't finish it and they'll just make the video with enough content to fill out the length of a video and then post that. But anybody who wants to play the full thing and post a video, people will burn through it in 1 day. Yeah, that's for full time people. That's not me, not yet. 1 day, not today, not this month, not next month. But I do get how people do it. If I was doing this full time, yeah, I would probably sit down, burn through the game in a day, and have make a couple videos for the week to post. Right? Seems pretty reasonable. But maybe that's enough of that. We've got a solid idea of what we're getting into with this game. And at least as far as, what they're willing to share, right? They want to show us everything. Stream the whole thing, then cut it? Yeah. My thought is I definitely want to play it on stream because I like streaming horror games. Could cut it into segments and do episodic videos for it, and then use the footage as well to do like a review. It's kind of what I'm thinking to do. Be more intentional about how I split up my streams and how those can be used to make videos. So how much, even for this game, I'm gonna try to use use some of this footage to make a video. I'm gonna buy this soundtrack. That's what I'm gonna do. But I think that's about it for me for today. I wasn't gonna go a long time about where we want to be. I can't wait for the Silent Hill game, or yeah, can't wait for Silent Hill. I have some other spooky games I already bought that I want to play for this month, so we're gonna see what we can cram into our streams, what we can burn through for our, especially for our Wednesday night streams where we stream late into the night, and try to do our best with that. Maybe we'll do our Sunday streams later in the evening too. We'll see how it goes, but I look forward to it. I can't wait for Spooky Month. I love playing the horror games for everybody. I think we have a good time. I look forward to it. Last year's was great. I'm sure this year will be even better. You can take Friday off and then stream like 12 hours. That honestly, that might not be a bad idea. What day is the 24th? The 24th of Friday? Calendar. 24th is a Thursday. Comes out Thursday. I could just play through the majority of it on Friday. That might be the play. That might be a decent idea. At least get a large dent in the game, even if I don't finish the whole thing. So I don't want to play it early because it won't be dark out. Maybe I'll play something else early and then swap to that once it starts getting dark. That might be the play. That might be the play. I think that's a solid idea. But yeah, distracted. As I said, that's about it for me for today. All right. I have some more art stuff that I want to do. You can play Thursday evening when it comes out. That's true. I could play on really. I don't usually play games on release day, especially on stream, but maybe this will be my chance, right? It's my that might be the play. That might be a good idea. I could play on release day. Maybe I would play on Friday if I take the day off. Or I guess I don't have to take the day off. I can play on Friday evening. And then maybe by Sunday I'll be done. Maybe Friday. Who knows? Maybe the game's not even that long. Or maybe I just blow through it pretty fast. But you know me, I'm gonna pick the hardest difficulty, so that might slow me down a bit. But you kind of have to for a horror game. You can't play a horror game on easy mode because it takes out the fear and tension. But I think you're right. I think playing this game on release day, release night, is probably a good idea. Maybe play more on the Friday after that, and then play on Sunday. And I should be able to finish it within 3 days, maybe 4 days. Maybe I'll have to wait till like Wednesday or something. We'll see how it goes. We'll figure it out. I think playing on release night is probably a good idea. It'll have the most hype, most people looking to see the game, so take advantage of that. I might play on Saturday too. We'll see. This might be one of the first games where like it comes out and I just kind of hit the ground running and burn through it. Because I got to finish this, because I know we're getting GTA soon also, and I'm going to want to play GTA. A lot of stuff going on. And then I got my other horror games that I'm going to want to play, so I'm going to have to get to streaming those. I want to stream, what's it called again? Forget the name because I bought it a while ago and I haven't played it yet. Oh, I should put them all into a list. That way I don't have to dig around. But it was a horror game that came out earlier this year that I considered playing, but I decided to wait till Spooky Month. Chronos, there it is. Chronos the New Dawn. I want to play that. That's supposed to be like Dead Space. Very, very gory, spooky. So I think that'll be a good game. We'll have this. And I might pick up the old school Silent Hill games. Let me see if I'm gonna see if they're on Steam. And I can play some of the old games. Play like Silent Hill 1, so we can get ready for the remake of that, which I think comes out next year. GTA is definitely spooky with all the criminal activity. It's a different kind of spooky, I guess, but that'll be a game with a huge following. You might as well take advantage of it and play it through and take advantage of it. So, a lot of stuff coming out. I have some horror games in mind for the month. Some some well known and some not as known, but we'll see how it all plays out. Either way, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We're stopping early. I will be back Wednesday. And I think on Wednesday we're either gonna play we might play Tokon again. By then I should have gone through all the characters and their trials to figure out what my team is, and then we can actually start playing the damn game. So I'll probably play some matches off stream or something. Hit the lab after I find my full team, and then figure some stuff out, and then go play some matches. But that's enough of that. Tokon probably Wednesday. Probably some art. I got some drawings sorted out that I want to consider doing or finish. Don't let it shut down like 2XKO. Man, that's so sad. I know so many people that love that game. And it's a good game. And I was just getting excited for it too. I'm like, cool, I finally got some characters I really want to play that I'm like super on board for. And the game shuts down when my character finally comes out. I was going to play Senna Samira. Samira comes out probably in like October with their last update. And the game is no longer being updated after December. So I'll get my character on their last update, and then the only patch after that is like bug fixes. And that's pretty unfortunate. Because like I started getting excited for the game for nothing, you know? Tragic.